and we're going to bring on one of the prominent parts of the Cleveland Guardians ball club right now. Our friend Andrés Giménez joining us. What are you doing? Our friend Andrés Giménez joining us right now. Andrés, how you doing, dude? And first up, before we get to that, congratulations on another Gold Glove award. Incredible job in the field. We've seen trick plays. We've seen consistency, elite range, the whole deal. So how did you feel when you heard that you won the award?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a long time. Obviously, excited and happy with my family. I had the chance to have my whole family here watching the TV, so it was a special moment for me.
Andres, where'd you get that poster, man? You already got the poster behind you
This
over
one?
your shoulder? Yeah. Of you with the
No,
other Gold Glove?
that one was a gift that my mom
From,
gave me last year.
is she going to get you another one this year? Because now you have two. Is it going to be like you back to
No,
back?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh, okay. Well, how excited? I mean, again, it's pretty awesome. Back to back Gold Gloves and everything that comes along with it. But enough about you. There's other news now in the Cleveland Guardians world. You got a new manager.
Yeah, that's what I read. Yeah, we got a new manager. We're excited. Let's see what we can accomplish together. Good expectations and positive.
Are you mad that it's not Tito and Tito wasn't joking? Tito wasn't like you wanted Tito to be like, I'm just kidding, I'll come back.
No, he was really clear. At the end of the year, he was 100% sure on the decision that he was taking. And from that moment, I was like, okay, this is it for Tito here in Cleveland. So yeah, he was really serious on that, and looking forward with the new manager.
¿Cuánto significa para manager and equipo? How significant really is a manager for a team? Like, you guys go out and play. Tito, he can barely make it out to first base, let alone get a hit to get to first base. Like, you guys are the ones that are playing.
No, it means a lot. Obviously, in the clubhouse or even in the dugout, just the presence, the way that they treat us, and the confidence that they give us. Just it can be talking, it can be practicing or whatever. The presence and the confidence that we can get from them, this is really special, and I think it means a lot having a great manager in the clubhouse or in the dugout. I think it's really important for a team.
Do you feel like you have to be a leader now? Obviously, Hosey's there too, but do you feel like when you lose a manager that's been there for so long, muchos años, now you get a new manager, and you feel like you have to be more of a leader than you were this year?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I think we have so many good guys there, and they have time in the league, and they can be good leaders in the clubhouse or in the on the field. But we got Jose there, so he's gonna take care of us.
Andres, when do you think you'll get a call from Stephen Vogt, and what would you like him to say to you? What will make you feel comfortable as one of the leaders of this team and locked up to a long-term deal to have a great relationship with the next guy that's going to be running your clubhouse after only knowing what it's like to have Tito, one of the best in the biz, for a long time?
Yeah, I don't know when it's gonna be because the news just come out today, but I think it's gonna be next couple of days, and it's gonna be special for us, for me, and the team. To know him, and I've been hearing great things about him, so we're gonna be in the right track.
Do you know about his comedic ability? He is one of the funnier players in baseball. He does impressions. So are you prepared for that? And because was Tito funny? I mean, he was funny when we had our manager meetings. I feel like this is like a different level of comedic ability, Kratz. Am I right? Like, this is somebody who puts time into his bits to really make sure that every single person in the clubhouse is kind of falling out of their chair. That kind of funny. Are you prepared for that?
Yeah, I mean, Tito was funny. I think he was telling you the truth, but he was doing it in the funny way. So yeah, I'm expecting kind of the same meetings, kind of the same personality out of Bug. But let's see. Let's see in the spring training or the next couple of days with the meeting. We maybe have some meeting. and I'm gonna let you know, guys, how it's been.
So today has been what we call manager madness because of vote being announced, and Craig Counsell is taking over the baseball world right now. It's really a unique case, Andres. I'm curious to get your thoughts on how he might change the industry. So Craig has been one of the better managers in the sport for a while. He is going to be the new manager of the Chicago Cubs. He goes within the division to another ball club that is paying him significantly more to do that job. He was a part of the players union, not just as a current or as an active player back then, but actually like one of the team reps. He was a big deal in that world to try and make sure that players were paid what they should be paid, right? Like to help set the tone for guys like you now to be able to sign long-term extensions. He's trying to do that with the manager position. Do you have a lot of respect for that? And do you believe that managers are underpaid and someone like this will help to raise the bar?
Yeah, if it's gonna work for the game, I'm all in on that. If it's helping both sides, I think I'm on that. I'm positive on that way. But yeah, I just see some couple of news about the managers, and I think they hired three managers today, something like that. And yeah, he probably gonna change the manager's position with the money.
Andres, you're from Venezuela. You're
Yep.
very proud being from Venezuela. You played for Venezuela in the WBC. Carlos Mendoza, Venezuelan, manager of the Mets, right? I think, is he
Yeah.
only the second Venezuelan ever to be a big league manager other than Ozzie Guillen full time?
Yeah, and Miguel Cairo was a manager last year for a little bit in Chicago White Sox.
Yeah, but I mean
But
full
yeah,
time,
Carlos,
right?
I got the chance to play with Carlos and last year in Winter Ball, so he was my manager when I played there. I had the chance to have Carlos in the WBC. He was the main coach there, and he's from the same city that I am. So I know him really well, and he's a great guy, really smart guy.
Wait,
So what do you?
so you got to tell us something about Mendy because he was the bench coach. He was the bench
Yeah.
coach when I was with the Yankees in 18, 19, and 20. So
Yep.
what do you
Yeah,
what do you have
I
about
can
him?
tell you, he speak both language perfectly. He's really smart guy. He knows a lot about infield. He knows a lot about the game. He like to study the game every single time. And one thing that I can say about him is he's really professional on the game. So he take the game really serious.
So you used to be in New York. Now
Yep.
they're not gonna trade back for you just because Mendy's there. They're not gonna trade back for. They already got rid of you. How
No,
is he
I'm good
gonna
where
do
I
in New
am.
York? What's that?
I'm good where I am.
Okay, you're good. You're good. Yeah, you're really good where
Yeah,
you are.
agreed.
Mucho oro. How's he going to do in New York? How is his personality going to handle being a manager in New York for the Mets? Because he was a bench coach with the Yankees.
Yeah, I think he's prepared. Coming from the Yankees, I think he's ready to be a manager, and if he's in New York or whatever, I think he's ready. But like I say, he's really smart. He's gonna make adjustments down the road, and like I say, he's really professional. So he's gonna take the job how he has to do it. So I think I expect good things for him.
Okay, verdadero or falso? Tim Anderson will be your shortstop, AA partner next year. True or false? I
Can you
said.
repeat?
Verdado o falso? True or false? Tim Anderson will be your double play partner in Cleveland next year.
No.
No, falso.
Falso. Sí.
He's a free agent.
I don't know. I maybe play shortstop next year. I don't know.
Yeah, have
That
they
was
talked to you about that? Playing shortstop?
No. They asked me, but I'm good. I'm
You
good at
say no.
second.
You say go 2 Gold Gloves. I'm good. I'm gonna stay right where I am.
It just depends what the team needs because they have a deep prospects there. They're really good. one is better than others. So they can play shortstop, they can play second, they can play third, they can hit for power, they can run. I mean, they have really good prospects there.
I tell you what, they're not going to do. They're not going to play third. You guys have a third baseman. You guys have a second baseman. So
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to play third anytime soon.
Who?
The prospects.
No,
I mean, Jose Ramirez ain't going anywhere.
no.
Andrés
But
Giménez
Andres,
isn't going anywhere.
well, he's just saying though, Andres, you truly, and we talked about this a little bit several months ago, and I'm guessing it stays the same for you. You truly do not care at all, right? If you play second or short, either one, they call you, you're in a long-term deal, you just
Yeah,
want whatever's
like I
good for
say,
the team.
it's just the best fit for the team. If they think we're gonna be a better team with me on shortstop, I prepare myself this offseason, to be on that page. But if the best fit for the team is with me playing at second, I'm gonna keep playing at second.
So that's my follow-up is, I know you don't care which position you play, but how much easier does it make your off season if at some point you get at least an inclination, right? At least a chance of, hey, I would prepare yourself more for second, or hey, I would prepare yourself more for shortstop. How much would that help you?
The thing here is that every offseason I prepare myself in shortstop, right? Why? Because it's gonna be easier for me when I start playing and going back to second. So my off season, every time I practice at shortstop.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, he prepares
So-
to play shortstop.
Yep.
And it's a shorter throw, so he can then move to second and shorter throws. Yeah, it makes sense.
Exactly. Yeah.
Do you stay in Cleveland in the offseason, or do you go back to Venezuela?
No. I go back to Florida.
Oh, Miami?
No, not Miami.
Orlando.
No, not Orlando.
You can just guess every freaking city.
Well, there's a
Yeah.
lot of Venezuelans in Orlando.
There are. I know there are. Martin Prada's
Yeah.
here, right?
Victor
Miami and
Martinez,
Orlando.
Fabio Abreu.
What did you
Yeah,
say?
a lot of Venezuelans.
You're not going to give us you're not going to tell us, are you?
Secret location.
You guys are gonna be guessing. I'm gonna wait
Well,
for the right answer.
I mean, it's not like he's not like
St.
he's in
Lucie.
Lake. He's not like he's in Lakeland.
Yeah,
St. Lucie.
Yeah, St.
He got
Lucie.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Next time I come down to Jupiter to play golf, I'm going to call you and be like, I want to take some grounders at shortstop. What can you teach me?
Yeah, I can teach you. We have to dance. Learn how to dance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you might do that this
That's-
weekend.
Yeah, that's the first thing.
What kind of dancing? Because I can salsa and merengue. They're the
Salsa.
same thing.
Salsa merengue.
Ah, see? All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
easy.
Are you going to be my partner?
I can teach you.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Man.
Hey, Andres, question for you about the Guardians. What do you want to see them do this offseason, right? I mean, you're with this team. You just saw what stood out, what didn't. I know you're going to tell me, they're going to make the decisions. That's fine. But what would your dream offseason be for the Cleveland Guardians? You have your manager now. What else do you want to see the team do coming up for this season so that you guys do what your entire life's goal is to win a World Series?
Yeah, that's the main goal. I really trust on the front office that they're gonna get the right guys to help us to win ball games. But I don't know. That's a good question. Hard question. Because we have the guys. I feel like we have a really good team. But that's a really good question. Maybe a right-handed power hitter. Maybe.
That was going to be my suggestion. So I'm sure you look at the stats. Your team did not have a lot of power, right? And I actually saw something yesterday. So I believe that the top two teams in terms of contact, right, the least strikeouts, were the Nationals and the Guardians, which I believe were also the top two teams in terms of, or I guess the bottom two teams in terms of home runs. So in your mind, can too much contact actually be a detriment? Like, can you have too many players that are bat to ball oriented and contact oriented, but don't have enough power? Does it have to do with the player profile? Does it have to do with the way that the team is looking at how they want to build their offense? Because Cleveland loves having contact guys. We spoke to your former teammate somewhere, probably Nolan Jones. I think you spent a little bit of time with him, and he said, hey, I had too much swing and miss in my game for Cleveland, so they traded me to Colorado. I love contact, but at the same time, a team needs to hit homers. You got to bash baseballs to win a World Series, right?
Yeah, I feel like you need a little bit of everything. The guys, they have the contact, the guys with the power. I feel that's a combination, right? So this year, it didn't work, but next year's probably it's gonna be better. The guys that we play, the guys are gonna make adjustments for next year. So I'm hoping and I have a big expectations on changing that number on the homer. Well, when we talk about homers and extra base and everything, I have big expectation for next year that's gonna change.
How do you do that though? Like, how do you hit more homers? Do you hit the gym more? Do you make swing adjustments?
Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. When I have the answer, I maybe tell you because it can be in the weight room. It can be a pitch selection. Try to put the barrel on the ball more consistently. I think it's. I mean, for me, I just keep it really simple. I don't think too much on it.
Get it out front. Click it out front, Andres. That's how you hit homers. Just
Yeah,
click them
hit it
out
on the
front.
barrel.
Click them out front. Huh?
Yeah, right.
Hit it
Get the good pitch and put the barrel on it.
out front.
Enfrente.
I'm from.
Sorry, tell Vic
That's what Jose
Rodriguez. I want to tell Vic Rodriguez you want to hit the ball front. You want to be like Big Poppy. He'll be like, okay, Poppy.
Yeah, I think next year a couple of guys are gonna hit the ball in front.
There you go. I
And
like
our
it.
team.
Or they sign, or firma de Jorge Soler.
Oh yeah, he knows how to do that, huh?
He
got
knows
like
how to hit the
30.
ball out in front.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 30 something, right?
Coming to
30-something.
Cleveland, Shohei Ohtani.
Wow.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Go
Let's
ahead,
finish
he
with
can
that,
do
Andres.
everything.
hey, I was gonna
Yeah.
ask that. I was gonna ask. You know the Players' Choice Awards? Tu sabe? Voting for the Players'
Votación.
Choice Awards.
I think that's for what? I don't.
When you got the ballot, it was the last couple weeks of the season.
Yeah,
You
but
get the
that's
ballot.
the MLBPA, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jugadores a la votación.
Votaciones.
Yeah, votaciones. You think they got it right? Acuna had a better year than Shohei Ohtani?
Who did you vote for
Oh,
Player
man,
of the Year?
Huh? What is it?
Who did you vote for Player of the Year?
Yeah.
I put Ronald Acuña.
Of course, Venezuela, Venezuela,
Yeah.
merengue.
No,
Well, tell
but-
Kratz why.
I mean,
¿Por qué?
both guys do something crazy this year. Like, it's not for a human, you know?
I said,
Yeah, but-
I said Acuna.
Cerca. I said Shohei. Like,
Okay.
al bateador, a la cerca era lo mismo. Pero
gotta translate, Kratz.
Ohtani pitches.
Can pitch, yeah. He's
¿Por qué?
crazy. ¿Por qué Ronald?
¿Por qué no Ohtani?
I mean, I put him last year.
Over Judge.
I know he's dominating the league every single year, but I wanted to put Ronald because 40-70 is not something that's gonna happen every year. So I don't know. I feel like the impact that Braves were having at that time was significant too. So
That's fair.
I agree.
All right, so
They're a first place team, 40-70, historic year. That's why.
yeah, you might do it again next year. And Otani's not pitching next year, but he's still hitting next year, and you guys need power. So if you don't get Jorge Soler, let's say that Shohei Ohtani is watching this show right now. Okay, he's a free agent now. You're allowed to talk about him. What is your pitch to Shohei Ohtani on why he should sign with the Cleveland Guardians? Let's just make up a scenario where he gets a nice offer from Cleveland and he calls you and says, why Cleveland? Why would this team stand out to me more than other spots? What would be your recruiting pitch?
I will say the team is great. Um, the fans are great as well. It's not a lot of media in Cleveland. The only thing that you have to learn in Cleveland is how to play with the weather. That's the only thing.
Okay, well, fine. Then my response as Otani would be, I would like a retractable roof, and then I will sign there.
I will say no, Shohei. That's not gonna happen because they are doing another stuff on the stay in the ballpark. So too late.
Okay, sorry. All right, well, I'll see you in the ALCS then.
Wait, have you ever faced
What?
Shohei? Have you faced Shohei?
Yeah.
What's
Two at
your
bats.
stats? Well, and
1 for 2.
with
Basic to the other way with a split.
Malotuvia.
oh,
Yeah,
Malotuvia.
I got lucky that day.
Yeah,
No.
right.
1 for 2. Yeah,
That's good shit.
That's right. You know what? That's why he didn't vote for him. He'd have been 0 for 2 with 2 punchies. He would have been like, oh yeah, sure.
You got him. You got him.
Yeah,
I like it.
I
Well,
like it. Plus Venezuela.
that's right. Andres, great to catch up with you again. Congratulations on the Gold Glove.
Thank you. I hope to
Appreciate
see you
you.
guys soon.
Yes,
All
same
right.
here.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
talk to you later in the off season. Cheers.